then some people had used to come to my bar at 2 o'clock in the night that time, after closing down their business, mainly the doctors. And I had heard them saying, कि अरे यार हम इतने दूर आते हैं, if there would have been somebody who would have reached us a plate of butter chicken and a roti and all other things in the night, why would have come so far away? So that conversation was in my mind and I thought this I could do. So I printed a menu card, went along to the people. At that time in 1993, I had thought of a membership concept just because I had no money even to buy the utensils. So I thought I could raise some money out of that. And then I made 100 persons my member in 10 days. They were either Gondwana Club members or the bar customers or the people I knew. So I used to go to their home and tell them that I am starting this concept, you will be getting a menu card. This membership is just because to avoid fake calls. Once you are a member, you quote your membership number, your address would be with us, it would be easy to locate, and the membership fee is just 50 rupees per annum. So in 10 days I collected 5,000 rupees. That was enough for the dabbas and the fry pans and things of that kind which I wanted to buy. I bought that, got a place in my own house, a small shed, and started business from there. So in 1993, I remember 2,000 rupees per day was the maximum business. 7 lakh rupees a year. That's all. Yeah, I am. Because in the initial days, there used to be one cook and he used to go sometimes. He used to leave the job and then there was no cook, even for a month or so. So I was a full cook from that time. I found out that if I start doing something, I remember the cook preparing at Gondwana or the cook at Nido's where I was for 2-3 months and used to improvise on that and used to discuss with the customers what they want, because I was the first hand receiver of the complaints and feedbacks. So I used to know कि लोगों को butter chicken ज़्यादा मीठा अच्छा नहीं लगता, तो make it little spicy or whatever kind. I used to experiment and whatever I did used to be of good taste all the time. There were people, even after having the cook, there were people who used to say कि आप बना के दो ना. I used to prepare for them. There were myself, my wife, both of us were working. Then 2 ladies were there and 2 cooks were there and 1 delivery boy was there. So 2 to 4, 5 persons. From there today staff strength is almost 125. At least 1200 people eat my food daily in Nagpur into 363.5 days, because half day we are closed on Dasera and 1 day we are closed on Lakshmi Pujan. That are our annual holidays. It's one segment of the business is Dial for Food, wherein we deliver whatever food you want to your doorstep within 1 hour. And the range is amazing, like you can think of anything you can think and we prepare that. You can think of green Thai curry or red Thai curry, and then Maharashtrian ukdiza modak or a puran puri or bhakri or chicken or pizza, whatever. Everything is prepared here. Some of the things were inborn, like honesty was inborn, hard work was inborn, or punctuality was inborn. Thanks to Bombay grooming. Bombay teaches you time. Bombay teaches you punctuality. No other city will teach you the way Mumbai teaches you, because the local is at 10:36 and all that. So today also somebody asked me, आप कितने टाइम में आओगे? तो मैं बोलूँगा बस 3.5 मिनट में. I won't say 5 मिनट, 10 मिनट. So you can be that precise once you get groomed in Mumbai. So that was the selling point. Honesty was another selling point. And then from the very beginning, we gave very big portions to the customer. Like today also, our food portion is almost double than the market. So our margins are low. So there is a high turnover, low margin business and ultimately better profits. In the initial stages, I did not thought of setting the targets. Never. That I started doing last 6-7 years, which really helped me. Or where I want to be after 4 years, after 5 years, after 1 year. I did not think of that. I thought working honestly, working consistently would help me. But it is not the case. From last 4-5 years, I remember 2 years back, our daily sale of Dial for Food used to be 32,000 rupees per day. Then I thought, okay, then I learned about target setting and everything in TIE and such forums. So I said, okay, I'll also set my target. So I decided to have it to 50,000 rupees. It was a jump of almost 40%. 40%. Normally, that could have been achieved in a period of 2.5 years or 3 years. A growth of 10-15% every year. And this from 32 to 50, we could reach in a period of just 6 months. Then things of this kind came in, like never say no to anybody.